Sagittarius, you are just about to open something up. Open sesame. How you doing? Or Sesame Street, or Sesame Seed Bun, or a bread shop. I'm opening a bread shop, and we're going to sell bread. What is that? But the sesame seeds, or Sesame Street, or something to do with children or kids, or someone's going to give you whatever you want, Sagittarius, because your wish is my command. You could be dealing with also an Aquarius. Or it's in your chart. But so, alright Sag, this is your intergalactic messages from out of space, out of nowhere. If you haven't found the channel, you might find it a little bit difficult and understand what it is without tarot card readings. But I'm sorry, but I don't have time to explain that in every video, so you're just going to have to try and work it out. But Sesame Seed, Sesame Street, something about opening up a shop, or things are all going to start opening up, or someone's opening up their chakras. Because I'm hearing, I'm going to open up my own shop, I'm going to open up my own salon. Some of you Sal's back. But like, I'm going to open up my own saloon, or I'm going to open up my own bread shop, because I'm hearing bread shop, or baker shop, or baker's man. That actually came out for another reading, where I said baker's man, something to do with the name Baker, or a bakery, or something. They're saying bakery. I can't remember what reading that was in, so you'd have to watch something rising Venus, Jupiter, or North Node. But we're just about to open. We are just about to all go. For some of you, the partner, because a lot of you, you're in a partnership with someone, or you're in a deal with somebody, and you're like kind of going in partners, like hand in hand. But it could be a Gemini, because I'm hearing like I'm making a pact with a Gemini and I'm holding their hand, or something like that, or a pack of wolves, and it's to do with Leo. But I'm opening up my own shop, or saloon, but soon, like soon coming to a show near you, or something like that, or showroom. Like, can I show you my room? Can I show you my bedroom? Can I show you this? Can I show you anything that you want? I'll show you. So you've kind of got this energy here, Sagittarius, of show and tell around Libra for a lot of you, I feel. Libra. But like, this person has everything under hand, is what they're saying. Like, I have everything under control, and I have everything under hand, and we're all go. It's kind of like, it's showtime, here's Johnny, but like, it's show, but also go. So you could have something to do with also around Cancerian. But what else have I got for you, Sagittarius? But opening up a shop, they keep saying I'm opening a shop up, or a baker's dozen, or something like that, or a baker's man. Something to do with like that. I'm a man. I'm opening up things for men. I'm opening up things for men, or like just for men, or Justin, or just fermented. Someone's could be demented. Who knows? But Dennis. I'm also picking up Dennis the Menace. Someone's causing a menace. Menique, or Monu, Nanu. But what else have I got for you, Sagittarius? Well, it was opening sesame. Like, open sesame. Like, I don't know if there's witchcraft involved in this or not, but it's kind of like, okay, and like fire, like a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But like, open fire. An open fire. So not Aries, not Leo, Sagittarius. Another Sagittarius? But like, open Sagittarius, or you already open a shop and it's open. They're saying, well, we're open for business, we are open, everything is open, everything is up for sale, everything is here. This is Sal's channel again. But like, everything is selling. Like, are you selling everything and moving? Like, everything's for sale. Or Aunt Sally, I keep picking up, but like, everything must go, like a swap meet, or a I don't know, it feels like real to real. Well, there's a song there, right? Real to real. Things were gonna get better, it can only get better. Oh, Now I found you, and things can only get better. So it can only get better. The only way is up. We can only get better and better and better and better. All Betty. But Betty Crooker. Like, Betty Crooker is also like cooking, like a cooking program or a cooking show or a... They keep saying cooking, like cooking, cooking, cooking and cooking. Cooking up. Some of you, this is to do with music, like cooking up. Cooking up, like I'm cooking up, cooking up. Unless someone's on drugs and they're rocking up, but cooking up. But like, this is either physical cooking or cooking up music and doing music. Because I don't never say that reference to music, but a lot of people do. Yeah, I'm cooking up. Me, I'll just say what, you're an addict. But like, someone's borderline obsessed with a person here. Because this person has everything. It's like, well, you have everything I need and you have everything I want. Like, all your ducks in a row. There's everything that I want and everything that I need. You have it. If you have everything, can I have everything? No. 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 I'm hearing, because if you've got everything and I haven't got everything, then can I have everything that you've got? No. No. What is that for? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But like, if I've got everything, can you have everything? The thing. Stephen King. But can I have everything? Can I have everything? No. No, you can't have everything. I don't know if you're fighting with someone now, where you're like, can I have everything that you've got? Can I have everyone that you've got? No. Can I have everything? Someone's kind of like, can I have everything? Like wants it all. Like, I want everything immediately. Like, everything has to be immediately. If you've got it, I want it. And if you've got it, I want that too. And if you've got it, then I want that as well. And if you've got that, I want that. Someone's trying to take things. Like, I want to take everybody. Because I'm hearing takings. And I want to take all of your stuff. I mean, have you got a theft here? Is it around a Cancerian or 7? But like, if you've got everything, I want everything that you've got. And I'm going to take everything that you've got, and I want it. Man, have you got like a divorce or Devi? Or something around... What? Well, your messages started off real good. Like, somebody has everything, right? And then if you've got it all, then I want everything. I want all clients. I want everything that you've got, and I want all of those as well. And I want everything to come to me. Everything. Because they're saying that somebody wants, like, all or nothing. Like, I want everything. I want to take everything. What? Your messages started off good. You've got to be dealing with Libra. They had this business transaction type thing that kept coming up in their reading. Like, we want to conquer the world and rule the world. And we want literally everybody, like everybody. And I want everybody to focus on me, and I want everything and what? Because this energy feels like it's being like I want it all, like all this money. Like, I want all the money, and someone's like just pulling it all in towards themselves. Like, I mean, fuck, is someone doing witchcraft here? I've got no idea. But like, I can see all this energy, like, okay, right, we've got all this here and it's all in my arms, okay, and I'm raking it in, like, round Capricorn energy. Or like, because I'm looking at gambling, like, you pull and you win the jackpot, and then you're kind of like, okay, let's just pull all that, like you're on a card, well, it could be a card reader, or like something like that, and you're playing like cards. Okay, right, and I'll see you and I'll raise you, okay, and then someone loses everything and they're like, ha, I took everything of yours, which was like money, clients, or people. This is why I don't promote anybody. No, I don't. I'm sorry if I am harsh with everybody, but I do not want self-promotion in the chat. I don't, because I believe that you have to do it yourselves. I'm sorry if that seems harsh, but it's either that or the chat gets closed. Sorry, but because I've been picking these energies up for a while, okay, And for me, that's very personal. Why? Why is that very personal? Because I spent years and years getting to 10,000 subscribers. That took me a long time to get to 10,000 subscribers. You won't possibly believe how much effort and time that took me to get up to 10,000 subscribers. Okay, because I'm picking it up. It's something around subscriptions or things or money or clients or something, right? And this is why I don't do it. Because then it's kind of like, oh, okay, I've put in all that work, okay, and I've done all of this, and I've done everything myself, and I've built it all up from the ground up, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm just going to go, yeah, go, like, have everything that I've got. I'm Scorpio rising. I can't do that. Sorry, but I just don't. I find it. I think that things, when that happened between, say, me and Goddess Dragon Tarot Girl, that happened naturally. Because she did it for me naturally, and I didn't know. I had no idea. And then that happened. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, and like, you've got a load of things to give me a load of things, and then I'll send all my things to you. That's equality. But for some reason, I'm picking up that somebody wants everything. Like, they want everything, to take the whole lot. Because I keep picking up this energy of like, someone like, okay, right, now it's all there for the taking, and now it's all there, and like a greedy person, like, I want it all, and I want everything to come towards me. And I don't know what that energy is, guys. I'm sorry if I'm the bearer of any kind of news, but it is also something to do with around Libra, possible for a lot of you. You see, this could even be around the work that you've got, because they're saying that it's something around that we want to steal your clients. It is like, we want to steal your clients, or I want to steal your clients, or I want to steal all of your subscribers, or I want to steal your money, or I want to steal your idea. It's still there. Did you have this before, Sagittarius? I want to steal your clients, I want to steal your ideas, I want to steal... They're saying steal. Unless this is like physical steal itself, steal. Or Steve, even, get away. But like, steal, seal, the name Seal. Or I need a seal of approval. But they're saying, I want to steal it. I want to steal everything that you've got. I want to steal it and have it for myself. Sorry, but I can't change those messages, because if that idea is in somebody's head, then I don't know if that's good or bad, and I don't know what the response or reply is to another person. But I'm hearing like self-promotion of another, which Libra had, which was... Well, it was in a reading a while ago when I had the Five of Pentacles somewhere, and I said there's a business on the side of a business where it was like a shop, okay, and we are opening a shop on the side of a shop, okay. I think it might have even been your reading, Sagittarius, I don't know, but it was a shop, okay. I ain't got any Sag in my chart, but like, we're opening up a shop, right, and it was a house, and I run it on the side of the house, on the side of the business. Like, there was a shop, and on the side of the shop, we have an open shop. Okay, so it's kind of like a house with someone that like runs a business on the side of the shop, or they work from home, or something like that, right? But this energy, so that's like good of a shop. But I'm picking up like being shocked. Well, being shocked in Britain is like being shocked of like, I can't believe you just done that, right? Now, there is some kind of reference here of Libra, right, of Libra, and it was, okay, like, bad company, bad policy, like policy business, like a business transaction and a deal that's made under the table, like, okay, if you give me this, I'll give you a load of money, or if you give me this, I'll give you a load of stuff. So you got... Man, I can't keep track of your energy. Is it involving Gemini? Because I couldn't keep track of their energy either. Because they were in the door, out the door, in the door, in the door, out the door, busy. The door also represented Ableton and things like that, and a transaction. Because you've got some good energy here, well, quite a bit of good energy here, Sagittarius. But you've got this underlining issue where there is something here that I can't work out whether it is good or bad, or if it's stealing or if it's genuine. Like, is it genuine? Like a pawn shop, let's open up a porn show. But like a porn shop, right? Let's open up a shop and then get people to bring things in, and then are they real? Like, and you bite on it and you think, okay, that's silver. Okay, that's... but there's gold, and there's all that kind of stuff, right? And there's that, okay. So, like, you open up a shop, right? And it's like a porn shop, right? So, someone's fucking either doing pornographic videos. I'll send you a video of myself. If you send me a video, oh, y'all lot are up to some weird shit in the background, right, Silver? Yo, listen, you said you're reading my emails. That's probably me reading your mind and what's going on behind the scenes. With a Libra, possible Gemini as well. Oh, I think we're figuring out people's chart. Don't watch a psychic medium if you don't want things read out to everybody. But like, like, I'm hearing like in the background we're doing something together, or in the background we're promoting something together of something or other, something. What is this to do with something? Stephen King? We're promoting. Someone might want to promote me. See, you can promote me. What is this about promotion? You see, I get, and I'm going to be blatantly honest with you guys, I do have a slight problem-ish with that, right? The only reason I do is because I am contacted so many times with people with very, 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 very small channels, right? Very, very small channels. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a lot of things that I kind of don't agree with, because to just give all of that straight away to another person, it's just, oh man, I don't know. Because I believe in, like, what's fair is fair, right? What's fair is fair, what's just is just. Is that there has to be something that is given between something, right? Because if it's all just taken, then what does the other person receive and get from it? I don't know, unless we have different views of it. But, because why do I keep picking up this competitive energy? Competing, like I need to compete, and then I need to compete even more. The name Peter or Pete, but like I need to compete, and I need to compete, and I need to compete, and I need to complete this. Like I need to complete it, and I need to compete it. Because they keep saying like I need to beat everybody to the punch, like P. Anybody beginning with P, but I need to beat everybody to the punch. I need to beat the punch line. Or a Leo energy, but I need to punch someone. What? Punch somebody? Punch and Judy? They're right behind you. Oh no, they're not. What is that? Promotion. Like I want a promotion. I'm going to promote you. I want a promotion. But I can't figure out in my head whether this is what this energy is. I want a promotion. I want a raise. I want more money. Like, because I can't get away from what's in my head of this energy of like, okay, I want everything. Like, I want it all. And I want everything. You know, trust me, when it comes to business and money, people can get very, very, very tetchy. And I can, because it took me a long time to build this up. And because I keep seeing this vision in my head, right, of like a blackjack or Jackie, but like a blackjack table, right, like taking a gamble and taking a risk, and a tarot reader or something like that, okay, and it's kind of like, okay, what have you got? Okay, well I've got this. Okay, well what have you got? And then when you play like gamble, someone loses. That's what I'm saying. When you gamble, somebody always loses and somebody always wins. You've got 19, exactly as I looked up. So it's like, as someone takes a gamble, someone's kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, but you just lost everything. And then, okay, right, if you've lost it all, then I'm going to take it all. Because it's kind of like, okay, well, if you ain't got all that, then I'm going to take it from somebody. So what is this? Like, if you haven't got that, then I'm going to take it elsewhere, or I'm going to take my business elsewhere, or if I can't take it from you, then I'll go and take it from somewhere. Because it's this physical money. Like, if I can't get any money here, then I'm going to have to go and get money there. Or if I can't get it here, I'm going to have to implant myself everywhere to get it. Because I'm not feeling like annoyed. I'm just feeling like that there's someone that is going to lose. And it's around like Libra energy. Like, I feel like I'm going to lose. Like I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to lose because that's it. It's like, well, I've got nothing to lose because I haven't got anything, right? So I've got nothing to lose. So the people that don't ever have anything, they don't really have anything to worry about losing anything, right? So you've kind of got like this business thing that we went through before with around Libra, where I said, okay, well, like, if you've got nothing, then I've got nothing to worry about whatsoever. And then the people that really do have everything to lose, that's going to be different energy. Because it's kind of like this energy of like snakes and ladders, if you like. Like, I start to climb the ladder, and I climb the ladder, and then as soon as I go a little bit, I hit a snake, and then I come down. So you got like a snakes and ladders type sort of trying to climb, but then as you go forward, you go down. Like, I mean, is someone physically gambling here? Because any kind of gamble, you can like take a gamble and you can be winning for so long, and then all of a sudden you lose everything, right? Because you've got to have a Libra energy here, and it's got to be having to do with around business. And it's like we're having to take a gamble and speculate to accumulate and spend. You see, energy that best where it is spent is like, you know, when you put your heart and your soul into something, you put all of your energy, all of your time. You know, for me, for instance, I try not to talk about myself so much, but me, for instance, when I give you these messages, right, it takes a fucking hell of a lot out of me. It really does. Because when I'm finished, I've got to admit, I sit back sometimes and think, oh my God, I've got a channel again for another star sign, and I have to like put all this glue together, and I have to figure it out, and I have to spend all of my energy doing it, and then I've got to do a tarot card reading, and then I've got to do the editing, and then I've got to do, you know, the color correction and the editing and the film and the everything, and put it all out, and so on and so forth. That takes a lot of time and a lot of energy. It really does. It really does. And it's kind of like this strange feeling of I've put my all in, and I've put everything in, and like I'm just about to get all of my money and put it all into one basket, and it's a lot to gamble with because it's all of my money, it's all of my life, and it's everything that I own and everything, right? So this might be where you're about to buy a business, or you're about to buy a house, or some really large thing, right? Because they keep saying like it's something that's really large. So it's like, okay, I'm just about to like, I don't know, remortgage my goddamn house or something, or remortgage my business or anything like that. And I'm about to like get a huge loan in order to be able to get all this money just to be able to go, oh, okay, let's just shove it all in and fucking see what we get out of it, right? I can't work out whether I would never make such a large purchase like that, because I'm paranoid to shit. And well within your right. If you ever think that you're not supposed to be paranoid around people, you're very much mistaken. You're very much mistaken. You have to learn to be paranoid, right? Because that's caution, right? You have to learn to be wary, because you can't just be so like, oh, let's just throw caution to the wind and just, okay, there you go. No, that's just like, you know, you have to be very careful, right? So there's this energy of like, well, it's okay, I'm okay, and it's like, well, I don't know if I am, right? Because I really keep picking this up of like I'm just about to do something where it's going to require a lot of what I have to be able to just push it all in one direction and put all of my eggs all in one basket and just say, okay, there you go, have everything of mine, there you go, it's all just yours, right? Because when you gamble with energy like that, someone's kind of like, well, if it's there, then go on then, I'll take it all. You know, so you have to have an energy, any kind of energy that's reciprocal of, okay, well, I'm just about to give you all of my energy. What are you going to give me back in return of the energy that I get out of it? What do I get out of it, right? So You've always got that because that's sensible, right? So it's kind of like, well, okay, I'm just going to shove everything here, right? There it is. Take it, right? Here's my house, here's my home, here's my telly, here's my business, here's my... There you go, everybody. Just take it. Would you take it? Would you take that? You see, would you take that? That's what you have to ask. Would you take that? So you got Robbie. You got Robbie. Robbie Williams. So, or Robin. But, or Rob. Okay, Robert. I'm also hearing Robert. But it's not... You see, me, Sagittarius, when I channel for you guys, I never really ever get this blocked feeling. Because you're an open fire sign, right? I never really get this blocked feeling at all, right? I always get like this... That I don't ever have like a real bad time trying to channel your energy. I don't never really feel anything dark or like, you know, that kind of energy around channeling for you. So it kind of confuses me a little bit because I'm a Pisces sun, right? So I can't work it out. Like, I can't work it out because it's kind of like this business thing. Like, business is business, pleasure is pleasure, but is it a working relationship? You see, never mix business with pleasure. Ever. Never mix business with pleasure. Trust me, I worked for my father for 20 years building this house and many houses in my life. Don't never work for family, right? Don't never work for family, and don't never mix business with pleasure. No. Business is business, pleasure is pleasure, okay? Never mix them both. Because there's something around, okay, we need to mix this. We need to mix it. It could even be another Sagittarius energy. It could even be music. That's good. But like, we need to mix this. We need to sample it. We need to mix it. And we need a blend of this and a blend of that and a blend of this. I mean, is this a goddamn cocktail boozer or something? Like, okay, I've got a drink here and a drink here, and we need to like keep doing that and then until it comes up with another colour. Or it's, I don't know, like colours in cups. Colourful cups. Like paint. I mean, there's something wrong in that. Mixing paint. Oh, you see, I'm picking up that... okay. I'm picking up that somebody adds things into things to make it different. Like, okay, well, we're going to mix paint together. Right? Or we're going to mix together. Or, like... Because I don't know if this is a company that, say, cut corners by topping things up. Topping it up. Let's just top it up. Like, say if you were looking at a dealer with drugs or something, right? And they were chopping something up, right? And so you get a load of cocaine or something, right? And then you got, right, okay, this is really good product, right? This is really good product. Okay, so how do we make this product bigger? Well, we just shove a load of baby powder in it, right? And then we just chop it all up and everything else. Someone could really be doing drugs here. But, because I'm seeing like, okay, we've got a product here. So how do we make this product that we've got, that we've spent a lot of money on, how do we make this thing here bigger than what it is? Okay, well, let's separate it all, which is Division Bell. That's the goddamn world, the Division Bell. Let's divide everybody up and then conquer it to take it over. You see, business, it's let's divide everybody up, and so everybody's not paying attention to what everybody's doing. And as soon as they are, bam, we snap, we take everything that someone's got and we divide it and we conquer it. Yep, it is. It's bigger companies and bigger people that overtake other companies by dividing them, by using smoke and mirrors to not get people to concentrate on the stuff that I'm just about to implant onto your channel or onto you, or just about to then divide everybody up so everybody's not really paying attention. And then when no one's looking, we're going to overtake your company, or we are then going to... overtake or take everything that you've got. We're then going to have everything by, say, like, this could be a subscriber goddamn war or something, right? Where, like, right, we've got, say, 25,000 subscribers or something like that, right? Or a fucking million subscribers or God knows what else, okay? And we've got all those. So YouTube notices us. We're going to have, like, everything and blah, blah, blah. So all we have to really do is not much and do everything because we're going to get promoted. We're just going to keep doing it and we've got loads more. Because you've kind of got this here and here energies, right? Of, like, trying to climb a ladder of, I don't know, business or stuff like that, right? So it's like, well, we've got more money and we've got more of everything else. So everybody's going to do this here because we have everything. So we have everything that you need. We have the whole lot. Like, we have this, we have this, we have a glamour box, we have, but we have this and this and this and this, and we have loads of stuff everywhere and so on and so forth. And you're all going to want this, right? So then why are you looking there? Because it's kind of like, well, why you guys are not really looking there? We're going to, like, do all of this. And then, okay, we've got all of this here. And you guys are not really paying attention. You guys are really not looking. And then, bam. And it's, well, I mean, I'll try and work it out for you. But, I mean, if this is happening in your life, then it's happening in your life. It could be happening at your work. Right? Because I don't know why I'm picking up on division, bow, divide and conquer, which is more like the coronavirus. When everybody's not looking and everybody's concentrating on the pandemic, the fucking government start adding tax and God knows what else. So it's like, okay, let's add on. Let's have an add-on. Okay, so we'll put an add on it and add on it. And I mean, it takes a long time to get that. I mean, I could give you some stats, but I can assure you that through my channel, adverts don't pay the way. No. I would not be able to survive with my channel just by Google Ads. No way. I mean, I try to put minimal on mine. I probably put 4, probably 1 at the beginning and then 4 through an hour reading possible. Okay, I ain't going to tell you how much I get, but I do not get a lot. It wouldn't be enough to pay a mortgage, a house and a home and God knows what else just on that alone. It really wouldn't. Okay, but I can guarantee the people that have thousands and thousands and thousands, say 25,000 to 50,000 views per video, why do you think they put out dailies, weeklies, monthlies and everything else on YouTube? Because they get a lot, right? Well, they get a lot more. Because I'm picking up here that somebody's an already kept person here, like somebody's already kept, which means, like, say I've got a huge bank balance and I've got a huge bank account, or I've got like a really nice house and a home or something anyway, and that leaves me free to be able to do why my husband's not here? Someone's married in this. Married? I mean, it's not a bad energy. It, like, when I channel, I can get like bits of bad energy, good energy, all floating at once. And I have to break that down just to make sure no one's like, hold on a minute. Like, are you being odd or funny? Or like, I just a tube. That's it. It's just a vessel of whatever they tell me. I put it out there and I leave that down to the intent of whoever it is that's involved in anything here. Right? But because they keep saying that there's some sort of conspiracy around this, like, transaction, like a transaction, or transsexual, or transgender, or transparent, and that came out for another reading. Transparency, like Danny Glover, or an Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the Predator, right? Like smoke and mirrors in a way, like it's someone that's there but you can't see them. Like, you can't see it but it's there, right? Strange feeling. Because trust me, because I'm hearing the cat that got the cream, or the cradle of, like, it's gone sour. Sourpuss. Sourpuss. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots? These boots are made for walking, and that's I'm gonna walk all over you. See, someone's gonna walk all over somebody. I mean, I'm just going to walk all over you. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, but I'm really just going to walk all over you. Right? I'm just going to walk over you. As if you're not even there. Like, I'm just going to walk on by. And I'm just going to walk on. Like, I don't know, I keep picking up this like BLS, like this. It's like, oh hi! It's like everybody you don't really know, like I don't know, doing so much of like you're not really even paying attention, are you? And like no, and like okay, so why you're all focused and like Wayne's World or something, like while you're all focused you're not really looking. Kind of like what on earth is that? Like while you're not all focused you've got no idea what's going on in the background, which is people's private life or people's profile. Like, because I keep picking up on like profiling or Filofax or Filer or Fax or Tyler. But like filing, files, like filing a lawsuit or filing a complaint or taking notes. Like I'm taking notes and I'm taking down evidence and I'm taking it all in and I'm taking it all down. And I'm taking notice of what you do and I'm taking notice of what you say and I'm filing it all into a cabinet. Right? Or like someone studying something and filing it all. I don't know what that's for. Because trust me, I know of this and I know other channels from a long time ago that people got into all of this kind of predicament around doing things and it backfired on some of them. It really did backfire on some of them, you know. And you get other channels that are in competition with other channels and then you get people, it's just, what is this about YouTube, man? Because it went off with quite a few, and it went off with, I don't know, was it you guys where it had like buy-in subscriptions or something, or paid prescriptions or pay-per-view or something, or because I can't get this energy of Libra being here, right? I can't, and I can't avoid that Libra reading that had been so long, right? Where it was bad company, bad policy, bad things happening, right? And then we went into the Michael Jackson thing, and then also the bad, oh God, what was that? Where there was a conspiracy of a few people and they went off into the desert and God knows what else. Bad things, right? I think you had it before, bad things. And it's like when an energy is bad, there can be an energy that's good where someone's kind of like, okay, we're really having a rough moment and blah, 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 blah. And then the energy can be transformed in a way because it's like this smoke and mirror type sort of energy. Like I said, if you've got control and narcissism around you, right, for instance, which you all will have, everybody knows a goddamn narc in life, right? When you've got those energies around you, that can come across as a relaxed energy before about to pounce, because nobody would pounce and come at anybody full force. Because if you do, you've kind of got these energies where you have to take things, energies by surprise, right? So energy can be relaxed. It's what happens as an outcome for an energy, right? Because I do feel like this gamble, right? This big risk and this big gamble. And an energy can be like, where, oh man, we can't lose, we can't win, man. It's like, you know, we've took notes, we took all this down, we know what we're going to do, blah, 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 and everything is great, and no. And I'm up in the clouds and my head's down and say, yeah, no, it will be everything. I know it will all be great and it'll all be good. And, oh God, no, we could do this and we could, and it's like, yeah, no, couldn't we? We could really that can lead into karma later, right? But like, God, oh no, it's like, cool, look at all the money that we would make and blah, 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 before you've actually done it, right? Before you've done it. So you can be in those moments of like, man, I'm just rubbing my hands together thinking of all of this stuff that's going to be great before me actually ever experiencing it. And it's all going to be good and it's all going to be fantastic. And then all of a sudden you make this large purchase. And then when you're in that, like a relationship, for instance, like, man, this relationship's going to be everything. This metaphysical connection that I've got is going to be the absolute dog's bollocks, right? And like, when you're in it, you're kind of like, well, the fucking Hitler's only got one ball, right? So you're like, what? So you're kind of like, okay, I'm going to just like, it's all going to be good. And then you make that large purchase and then you get it. Trust me, I'll do it with some of my equipment. I've spent no end sometimes on like a synthesizer that I've spent loads of money on. And I'm like, man, I just spent all my money on this synthesizer, right? Or Cynthia. And I've just spent all my money on this thing. And really? What, now I've got to sit here for 4 months figuring out how to play that? Well, I can't. I've got to work. I've got kids. You know, well, I haven't. But like, okay, it isn't quite as good as what I thought because I realised that I've got work. I've got children maybe. I've got other obligations in my life. I've got to do this throughout my day. By the time I've finished, I have to then sit and learn that thing where I'm like, man, I wish I hadn't spent all of that money on that thing. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Right? So normally, the energy that is built up at the beginning is everything. It all feels great. It's like love, in a way. Well, it is. It's like everything is going to be so fantastic, right? I'm not saying it's not going to, Sagittarius. I nearly said Pisces. Sagittarius. I'm not saying it's not going to. I'm saying, though, those energies that you get, which is around manifesting, right? It can all feel so great until someone goes and fucks it up. Right, which can be a plan that was around Libra. The best made plan that went to pot. And then you get tall. But like, the best made plan that failed. A string of failed attempts. Right? So you can have these like, okay, I've finished with my ex and everything is over and that's great. Okay, now I've got a 2 of Cups energy. Everything is going to be brilliant. This person is going to be the one. This is my twin flame saga from out of hell. Okay, I realised that I may have only ever had one twin flame, but at least I'm then. Once I'm finished with that person, the next person that I meet in my life is going to be everything. That's a 2 of Cups feeling. Right. So then, okay, now I'm in the relationship. Really, bruv? You fart, you snore, you pick your nose. Our energy collided and we met and like, oh, start twitching and fucking vibrating and God knows what else. What do you mean that you've got an ex-partner that you're talking to now? Right? So, caution is always advisable. Caution, right? So where are we going now with it? So, advising, an advisor. I need to see a financial advisor for a lot of you. Like, you could be a financial advisor, or before you make this, you see, financial advisor, none the wiser, always a miser. It's kind of an energy here. Like, you could have Scorpio Taurus energies, but like, we are none the wiser. We're just about to open up an account, okay? And we are none the wiser, but we're just about to open something up, and we're going to have to put all of our time and effort into it, and all of our money and everything that I have has to go into that one thing, right? So it's like a big, large purchase of. I mean, it could just be something simple, right? It could just be something simple, like a synthesizer or something, right? It could just be very simple for you, but it's kind of this energy of like, as soon as I get this, I'll have everything. As soon as I get this person, I'll have everything. As soon as I get them back, I'll have everything that I ever want. As soon as I'm with this person, there'll be everything. They have everything. You see, there's a person here that already has all of these qualities about them that someone's interested in, or your partner. They already have all of that. And this compared to someone that wants that. You've kind of got Capricorn and Gemini energy, 6. So I'm picking up, okay, I want that. You have everything about you that's great. You have everything. I want a bit of that. I want a piece of that, right? So you've kind of got this one energy here that is like manifesting a person here that already has it all here, right? That has everything on point, on flick, on time, very efficient. So you could be a fish, could be a Pisces, but like very efficient, very obligeable, or Elijah, or very obliging. What's the word, man? I can't think. But obligated or obliging, right? But like, okay, they have this here, and it's like, okay, if they got a bit, I want a piece of it, of something. I kind of that message was kind of drifting off into something else, and then it went. Come back. It's kind of like this energy that just comes and goes, like a wave of like, phew, just like it comes and then it just goes, and it just comes easily to somebody. This thing, it just comes easily. Thing, Stephen King, or just. I can't work out what it is. Well, I mean, have I or not? Is anybody kind of like, that's my alarm bell ringing? Right? Because, I mean, is it money or success or something that just comes very easy to somebody? Or they're very pleasing, like this person's just very pleasing, welcoming, so on and so forth. Because I really keep picking up that someone has something about them that somebody just wants that much, compared to the other person that wants to approach this person to ask something or get something or talk to or get back with because I think it's a thing and a person, the thing, but like it's a thing or and a person. Okay, they have all of this. I want that, right? And I'm going to go and get that. That's what I'm hearing. If I want it, I get it. But be careful what you wish for. Because it's always a saying. It's something to do around Aquarius. Be careful what you wish for. Because you might just get it. Which is their attention. Which means that if I'm trying to get their attention, you will get their attention. By doing something. Like, okay, I need to do something to get this person's attention. And I'm prepared to do whatever it is in order to get them. Or M, or Emily, or Emma, or N, E, or something like that. Okay. But I'm prepared to do easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free. See, I wanna be free. Well, that's Sagittarius. What else have I got for you, Sag? Well, I mean, I'm not for one to never say don't never go after your dreams and don't never go after your wishes. For sure. I don't know what that is around business, though. Like, don't mix business with pleasure. Or something that's personal. I don't know. Because I believe in hard work. I've always been a hard worker. Whatever I've done in my life, I've always been a very hard worker. Okay. And I'm hearing hard work pays off. But it's a payoff. Like, hard work pays off. But I need you to pay me off. Like, or something. Someone's getting off on a person, whatever it is. I just want you to get me off. So, what is this? I want you to... Okay, that could be something like that. But I just want you to get me off on charges? I just want you to get me off on this charge. Okay. Somebody could be in prison if you're dealing with Scorpio energies, maybe. Or something. Or Taurus. And it's like, okay, I'm in here, but I just need your help. I need your assistance. Can you just get me off this one time? I mean, what is that? One time. But like, can you just get me off one time? Can you get me off with this just one time? Can you just do it one time? One time, one time. One time in heaven, one night in heaven. It's like just one night. Just give me one night, or just give me one chance and I'll prove it. Just give me one more chance, or just give me one chance, or let me prove it to you. Or can you get me off with this charge? Or can you just give me this once? Can you give me alone just once? Can you leave me alone just once? Some of you anyway, you're just about to open up your own shop in your own business or something like that. Okay. And I'm only really mixing those energies up because there was a Libra energy a while back that was something to do with around conspiracy, around people cornering the market, and it was also around Leo energies. And it was in their yearly reading, and it was the world, Leo energy, and the Nine of Wands, and it was also possibly involving Virgo maybe somewhere. And it started off through the year, and we are through the year now-ish, and it was about cornering and controlling the market by something, by buying something. Like, I'm starting to control the market, or something like that. Or I'm starting to corner the market. That was only in a different reading, though. I don't know if that's going to relate to anybody here or not. Because your first message here was, open sesame, I have everything that I want under control. Everything is under control. Everything. Like everything is under control here. So, what more do you want? Question mark. Big. What more do you want? You've got everything. What more do you want? Was another message for you. If you've got everything, then what more do you want? Right? So some of you, you're the Sagittariuses that have everything. Like, what more do you want? Well, that's spirit saying that to you. I don't give a shit. But they're saying, well, what more do you want? What more do you possibly want in life than what you've already got? And some of you are like, nothing. So, I don't want anything more. So, this person has everything. Everything. They've took everything, they've got everything. That's what I said, there's some kind of like thing, right? Like, you're going to take everything and you're going to have it. It's like, no, you're having it. Someone might be giving someone a gift. Well, there's my birthday very soon. What do I want? Me, I never really do know, to be honest. Car, plane. But you're at, because I'm hearing, no, you're having it. No, you're having it. No, you are taking it. No, you're going to take it. Take it. Squeal like a pig. No, you're taking it. So someone's like, I don't care. You're going to be taking it, or you're going to be having it. Like, no, you're having it. I'm going to rip your clothes off or rip your head off. Whichever way it is, someone's coming at someone saying, no, I don't care. You're having it. So, man, you either got a great sex life or something like, I don't care. You're going to have this. You're going to have it whether you like it or not. What? Afraid so, afraid not. It's either a Capricorn or Pisces. You're going to have the knot. You're going to have this knot. You're going to have this knot. Dot, www. You're going to have this knot. You're going to have this knot. Whatever that is. What is a hotspot knot? What more can you wish for equals Aquarian energy involved here. What more would you possibly want than Aquarian? Right? What more would you possibly want than a fish tank? What more would you want than a Tommy tank? What more do you want? Well, someone's like, well, whatever you want, a Tommy or a tank or a fish tank or anything battered or watered, I'll water it for you. So someone's going to water their garden, whichever way it is. Everything I've ever wanted is on its way, is also Sagittarius. Now, this is either you on their way or they're on your way, but you're both kind of meeting halfway. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll meet you halfway. You give me this, I'll give you that. You exchange this, I exchange that. some sort of like exchange of money maybe, or like I need to change my money up from euros to dollars, or from, I don't know, incense to pounds or whatever. But I need to change it, and everything I ever wanted is on its way. Good for you, Sagittarius. Is it what I've always wanted though? You see, it changed. Well, no, I actually put, it is what I've always wanted. So there is some kind of gift. Is what I've always wanted, or you are always what I've ever wanted. Like this whole package, the whole deal, the whole shebang, it's all I've ever wanted. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever that is, or what thing that is, I've got no idea for you guys, but it is saying that this person has everything and it's all I've ever wanted in a person or place or thing. That's either you or your partner, or even the mythological creature that appears up during your March messages. Okay, so that is your intergalactic channel messages from out of space. I'm sorry if I ever get slightly, but when I'm channeling, I have to figure it out. Don't know what it is. Okay, so it's like a surprise. You don't know what it is. Life's like a box of chocolates, Jenny. You never know what you're going to get, right? So it's something like, well, you never know what you're going to get until you open it, right? So you never know what this is going to be until you open it. It might be someone's birthday or something, or a gift, or a present, but you never know what you're going to get until you open this up. It's like Pandora's box, or Pandora's chest, or like a goddamn, out of the film Seven. What's in the box? Severed head, maybe. I don't know. Or like, well, you don't know what's going to be until you open it. What's in there? It's me head. Well, so depends what head pops out. Or unless your name's Ed. But it depends what head pops out. Someone's head is popping out. Whatever it is, my head's going to pop out. So, a head, my head, my head, med, my head, or Ahmed, Ahmed, or Achrid, Achrid Standington, or something, Achrid, Achrid, aha, Achrid, Acharid, Acharid, Reed, the name Reed, or Reedy, Damien, Reedy, but like, you never know what you're going to get, Damien. Might be a 666 on the back of your head. Stamped, approved, next. Stamped, approved, next. Something like that, I don't know, might be taxes and stuff like that. Right, Sagittarius, me lovely jubblies. That's your intergalactic messages from outer space. What have you got now? Okay, so the people that are on Patreon on the full access bundle, this is just going to be a bonus for the timeline present. We're going to look into thoughts and feelings. We're going to look into the next move made towards you. We're going to have a look at what your partner wants from you. Okay, so what your partner wants from you, how they think and feel about you, the next move that is made towards you. Okay, things like that. And then I will come out with whatever that is, whatever those channeled messages or whatever the card reading is what I will give you. Okay, so that is one of the deals that you get on the full access bundle, along with the yearlies, along with the monthlies, along with the full access, the bi-weekly energies, which have not appeared over here. If you're wondering where the 1st and 15th is of February and the 15th until the rest of the month, that only is over on Patreon. That is the full access bundle, so that's where they are. Sometimes that is where we do singles and couples, then we do you, and then we do another one which is your partner. The last 2 weeks I think was just one reading that was generally coming up. Then you've got a few other bonuses, and then you also get this one as well. So if you want to join, you've got a plethora of backlog of readings that you can watch. But if you do want to watch all of those, that's where you have to join the full access bundle, okay? And that is where you will find this one as well. So if you want to reach out for a personal reading, or you want to join Patreon or anything, you can find all the links below. If you just want to give it a like, share, comment, or even a dislike or a narky comment. Even if you want to do that, I'll make you famous and I'll call you out. Okay, so whatever you want to do, thank you so much, Sagittarius, and I'll see you soon.